guys, welcome to part 2 of decorating the Miller's home. If you haven't watched part 1, go ahead and pause this video. I should have a link to the first video down below in the description box. If not, you guys do remind me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure I will remember. But yeah, I was kind of debating if I wanted to do a create a sim video of this family, but I decided against it because I kind of want to, get into the let's play and, actually play and not have so many videos about it, like decorating wise. And I didn't really go into detail about the people who are living in this house. And like I said in the previous video, it's Roxanne Miller's family home, and her mom, Carrie, her dad, Spencer, and her brother, Tyler, all still live in this home. And I'm pretty sure I said before, but her brother is younger than her. He's actually a teenager. And in this video, I'm going to be mostly working on the upstairs, but as you can see, I'm still downstairs. I'm going to finish the backyard in this in the beginning of this episode or part, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I had decided to give them a raised or a deck with a hot tub on it. And I've seen some family homes with this, and I've been wanting to create that in The Sims for a while now. And I figured, like, hey, this family seems like the type of family that would have a raised deck or, like a raised pool. And I decided against the raised pool because next door over to them is the community pool. And I'll be getting more into this neighborhood in another video, and that's my save file video. If you haven't watched that, you should go check it out. I'm actually in the process of renovating all the worlds in The Sims, and so far I'm mainly focusing on the base game worlds, New Crest, and Willow Creek and Oasis Springs. Still have a long ways to go. I'm gonna be creating families like these here. The Miller family, they will be in the save file along with Roxanne and her best friend, and the one that she's living with right now, Natalie Yamamoto. So yeah, they'll be in the save file as well. They'll be one of the families that I created, and I hope you guys love them because they are very near and dear to my heart. I had this whole idea of how they would interact with each other or where their story started, and you guys can figure out where the story ends, or you can watch the let's play and see where I go with the story, whichever you decide. But as you can see right here, working on the deck, I really love this, and I love the outdoor space like as a whole. And you'll kind of see how in a little while I'm going to be making the stepping stones, and I love doing the stepping stones, like placing them individually. The objects are located in the by debug category, and I did struggle a little bit with trying to find them, so I had to cut out part of the video of me searching for those things. I literally felt like it took 15 to 20 minutes just to find those freaking debug stones. And oh, right here you can kind of see how I'm coloring or using the terrain paint to put dirt underneath certain objects. I feel like that give it a little bit of a more realistic feel to it. And I'm all about realism, you guys. Realism and drama, and sorry about that. But Yeah, like as you can see, I'm making little dirt paths as if, where they were walking and like a little trail or whatever. And up ahead, you can see planter boxes that the what are they called? The ones that are you can stack the plants that you plant. A vertical garden. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard to remember and to figure out. But Carrie Miller, she's a chef, and she's really into gardening and cooking with her own fruits and vegetables that she's grown. So I thought, she would have a nice little garden, and you might see around the house that there's going to be pot plants spread around, especially like in the outside area. I'm actually not sure. I don't really remember putting any in the house, but yeah, I thought that would be something that she would be really into. And she also has another hobby, what you guys probably figured out, or I might even told you in the previous part, that she's really into knitting, and she has her own little knitting area in the living room. And I thought it was so cute and like a cozy little corner for her with a rocking chair and all. And I tried to put like her knitted objects around the house a little bit, and well, objects I feel like she would have created or knitted, and yeah, just like a little hobby for a pastime. And her husband, he's a fisherman, and I believe I told you guys this in the previous part as well, but he loves the outdoors. The whole family pretty much loves the outdoors, and they're always going camping. They kind of have like a family get together where they go camping, and they often invite Natalie. And if you guys don't know who Natalie is, you can watch the L play, the Let's Play. Well, I guess it is. No, it's LP. My bad, you guys. I've been like talking for a while now, and I'm getting all tongue twisted. But yeah, I, you can watch the LP and learn a little bit more about Natalie. But Natalie and Roxanne doesn't live here, and I believe I told you guys that as well. But for those of you who haven't watched the LP, they're basically roommating together, and they're adults, so they're trying to get out there in the world and figure themselves out. Though I feel Roxanne has already figured herself out, she's just kind of living life the way how she wants to. She's like a free wild bird, and just going with the flow. And poor Natalie is just trailing around right behind her. But I thought like right here in this section that I would put like a little seating area. It's nothing special. And over there across the seating area, you can see that gardening table. I'm not really sure exactly what it's called, but I think it came with Eco Lifestyle or Eco Living. I always forget the name of that. But yeah, as you can see those cars in there. I wish we had cars. Why do we not have cars already? And yeah, I'm making garages and all the realistic stuff that I can in my save file. So if you're the type of person who doesn't like having garages in your house, I'm sorry, but I want my homes to look realistic. And if you don't like the fake cars in there, then you can, renovate the room to something else. In here, I'm putting in some lighting for, around the deck for the hot tub. And yeah, I will tell you a little bit about upstairs. I was really excited and really into the upstairs just a little bit more than I was decorating the downstairs, because I got to kind of express how the characters' personalities are a little bit like the kind of you can kind of see how Roxanne and Tyler grew up in a way. This little room up here, this is like kind of like a kid's game room, and they've spent a lot of time growing up playing in this room, having friends over, playing video games, and yeah, ping pong and card games, anything, you name it. And also good times where they had parties here, sometimes with their parents not knowing, and other times, the parents gave them an okay. Their parents are pretty, I guess you can say, chill. They let their kids, express themselves and be creative and, to try different things as long as it's not dangerous or harming them in any kind of way. But they're not super strict, but they're very caring and loving. And I really love Roxanne's and Tyler's room. They're probably my favorite rooms in the whole house, and we haven't gotten to them yet, but we will shortly, and I kind of I put Roxanne's bed against the wall, and I put fairy lights on the wall, and I really love that. That's something that I always had wanted growing up as a kid. I wanted one of those metal frame bed with the fairy lights on them, and I don't understand why do we not have a double bed that has a metal frame. I mean, we have a metal frame for a single bed, and I love it. But sometimes I want to build a house with a double bed and a metal frame with fairy lights, and I can't do that unless I put two beds together. But I mean, there's no fun times in a single bed, if you know what I mean. But yeah, and also that I put in Natalie's room, I put posters and stuff on the wall, things that she's probably collected from events or concerts, and she has little knickknacks hanging up underneath the shelf. It comes with the shelf, but I figured those are things that she kept. Some things like from her childhood through her teenage years, even into her adulthood, you know. And Roxanne wanted her room to stay the way it was, or the way it is now, because, there might be times where she wants to come and crash. If you're watching the LP right now, you'll know that right now they don't have furniture, well, not that much furniture. They don't have a TV yet. Yeah, they're kind of starting uh down and grungy right now. They don't have the money right now to buy furniture, but throughout the Let's Play, we're going to decorate their house accordingly. Hopefully, we'll be able to go to some flea markets and things like that. Natalie's schedule is like super busy because she's uh, getting a degree in biology, and Roxanne's just kind of, partying it out right now. And we'll get more into that in the Let's Play to kind of see their personalities unfold a little bit more, and little adventures that they're gonna have. I'm probably more than likely gonna still have it to where they're gonna be visiting their families and having holidays and stuff, and I'll probably have like Natalie and Roxanne come over here to Roxanne's family home, and they'll probably go on camping trips in Granite Falls, or maybe some other places like other world since we got that new update with the rental lots. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. And I love the new tent that came with Snowy Escape. That's the type of tent that I've been wanting in the game, like since we got tents. I'm like, this is really common. Why don't we have a tent like this? But we have it now, so I'm very grateful and I'm happy about that. And yeah, as you can see, I jump around a lot. I can't help it. That's just the way that I build. I'll see one thing and then an idea will, like, my imagination will spark and the ideas just start flooding in, and then I have to go do it before I forget. So you'll probably notice watching a lot of my builds and future builds that I jump around from room to room. I often take out objects in the catalog and spread them around the house, like things that I see as I'm scrolling through that I would want to put in somewhere throughout the house, or things like that that catches my eye that I think, oh yeah, they bought this at the thrift store, or yeah, this is what they got at a trip to wherever they went to. So it's like my imagination just kind of flows and things just kind of click, and then I bring it together. And I like my homes looking lived in, not too matchy matchy. I'm pretty sure I'll probably have some families that will, be more up that alley where they like to have everything match. And I'll probably also have families, well, more than likely will have families who are more minimalistic, so they won't have all the clutter that you see. And yeah, I'm really excited about like the save file building and this let's play. And yeah, I hope you guys are too. So, I think I'm gonna let you guys finish watching this video here, and I'll get out of your hair so you can enjoy the rest of the video. But leave a like if you like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit that notification bell, you guys, so that way you'll be notified when I upload next. And leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the house, of the family, of the LP, the save file. I really don't care what you guys want to talk about. Just let me know what you're thinking and if you're excited for anything. So, I know if you guys are enjoying this or not. I hope you guys are, because I know I am. I've been like excited during this whole process of building and creating storylines and stuff. So, but I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Never reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be, making emotion paintable and so tell me, is this what you made me? would lie. Every time you bring me close, and you're thickening the ghost of you, bleeding tires you've been done, and done, and done. Forever reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be, making emotion paintable answer. Tell me, is this what you made me? Every time you bring me close, and you're thickening the ghost of you, bleeding tired as you've been done. I'm done. I'm done. Never reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be, making emotion paintable and so tell me, is this what you made me? Every time